Today we're going to take a look at how to make a rooftop tent a little more bougie. I've got plans. We're going to run power up into our rooftop tent. We're going to make a connection and make it easy to get up in there. And then we're going to do some other things. Going to put an air conditioner unit up there. Going to make it really nice. It's starting to heat up. So we're definitely going to do that. Okay, one thing we've got a project box, and then we're going to take and we've got some cigarette lighter adapters, and we're going to put those in the box so we can have it all nice and contained. And then to get up into the rooftop tent, we've got these guys. I'm going to put some putty behind them so they don't leak. These will be waterproof. Just got to drill a hole in the back there for it to fit in, and then this will go into our box. And then run from our power bank up into those plugs. I've got these guys, so a nice extension cable here, and that'll get us up from the power bank in the back up to the top. And in case your power bank doesn't have the right plugs out, I've got some of these guys, and these do have fuses in them and stuff too, so that'll be nice. Okay, the first thing we need to do is open up the rooftop tent, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, she's open. Now we need to get up in there and see where we can mount our box so we know where to drill our holes. Okay, I've got the mattress pulled back. I think we're gonna go with this top corner here. Okay, I've got my SA cable. I think we're gonna put it like right up in here somewhere next to all these other cables, so they can all kind of be grouped together. I've moved the mattress out of the way so that we don't drill through it. So now we just need to find a drill bit. Okay, I think I got a spot picked out. Got my big ass drill bit. I think we're gonna go in the middle of the top, right here. Wish me luck. Need my bigger battery. Aluminum everywhere. I think that'll be enough. And then it looks like it's 2 layers. So I just need to get a smaller one to get the rest of the cables through on the inside. Okay, now we should be able to get one right inside there. Look at that. That's gonna look good. We'll get some butyl tape, and then I've got some more screws, and we'll screw it in. Okay, this is butyl tape. It's basically just sticky all the time. We're gonna use it to seal up our spot here. Just gonna put it all the way around here where we don't have to worry about any kind of water intrusion. Got it all sticky. See that? Probably put a little bit more on each side of this. Stack it up a little bit better. Put it in there and get our screws. Like that. Now we'll get screws. Okay, we have it all in there. Got the butyl tape shoved in there, both sides. So it'll continue to ooze out a little bit. We'll cut it off once it has a little time to set. So now we got power. Just got to run our cable across the top and back down in. Okay, we got our cable at this ends, and we will run it in. Okay, that'll be able to plug in the cab. That'll be able to go into our cigarette lighter adapter, so that'll be awesome. Now we need to finish our box. Okay, we got our project box, and we've got our little cigarette adapter, so we can plug in stuff that needs 12 volt up there. And then I also got these guys, 3 USB power outlets. See those? We'll mount those in here, and then we'll wire them all up, figure out where we want to lay them out, and then probably do something like this on here, and then here and here. So that's 5 amps, and then whatever amps we pull from these guys. Okay, I've got them marked out. I don't have a proper hole saw, so we're just gonna have to go slow with this guy. Hopefully don't tear it up. Made a nice mess, but it did it. 3 more, just like that. Making all kinds of messes. I'll just clean those up with the blade. Should be good. Okay, just fit them in there. And kind of how you want them. And put your little lock on the back. Like that. I've got 2 in there. Get these guys in here. Just kind of straight. Make sure we're not going too deep. Okay, now we've got it all set up. I'm gonna put the screws in those. My little drill bit here. Don't that look so pretty? Okay, now we got it wired up. They all came with fuse, their own fuses, so that's awesome. So basically we'll just hook positive to positive and negative to negative, and then we'll group them all together to hook into our other wire. We'll make some sort of plug for cable that runs in. Okay, we got all our mess of wires connected now. Now we'll need to group them all together so that, and they're way too long, so we'll nip them down, at least to the fuse. Okay, we got them all cut down. Now we just need to strip off our ends with this sweet little stripper. Okay, it is the next day, and in the chaos of moving, I'm still not all the way unpacked. I can't find my soldering gun. I found the one that doesn't really work good, but while looking, I found these little distribution blocks, and these have, I think these will actually work better. So I'm just gonna wire these all in and do that real quick. Okay, I got one done here, and then just put this little cover on it, like that. I'll do the positive side. Okay, I've got my negative and my positive all put together here. I'm going to now rig up this. I'm gonna drill a hole in the side here. This, so I'm gonna have an SAE plug right into the box. Okay, got a hole in there. That'll be nice. I'll pre-drill some holes so I can get my screws in there. There it is. Got the screws in. Comes out the back. Now I'm gonna put some of these little connectors on it to make it easy to connect and change. So go ahead and do that now. I've got the plugs on, and I always like to, when I'm dealing with electricity, if I've got a negative and a positive, I always like to, from the source, I always like to put the negative so it's longer, and then switch it so they're not, you know, so the positive's not just rolling around anywhere without protection. Okay, here it is. Got it all connected inside. Just went and put a hole for my temporary cable out here. I'll pull this out once I get an extension on that other side. It's gonna look good, I think, up inside there. And it'll have my cigarette plugs and the USB. So we'll be able to charge phones. Okay, we are in the rooftop tent. See down here, it's come through there. I'm just gonna make these a little bit longer and put my plugs on there so they match here, and then this thing will be about ready. So do that real quick. It's pretty tight back in there. Okay, got it crimped on. I'll plug this guy in. Just like that, and we'll plug it into the power bank. Okay, like I said, I need extension here, but we got her leaned up here. We'll just plug her in, just like that. This is lighted too, so turn it, you can see that it's lit right there. Try to get it in here so it's not. So we got our power bank plugged in there, 12 volt running up. Let's go see if we have 12 volt upstairs. Okay, look at that. Got 12 volt, it's lit up in the cabin here. Should be good. So now we'll move I've been using these portable power banks to run the lights and stuff. So now we'll unplug it. We'll plug it into this guy. Turn it on and see if we got power. There we go. Now we've got a power bank upstairs. So that's awesome. Now we have the ability, we can plug in a fan in here and plug it into our 12 volt receptacles there. So we'll go ahead and do that. Get this fan out here. It's got a little speed control on it here. Okay, we got the back end put on. And we'll see if we can just clip this up here, just like that. Undo our little wire here. Should be good. Let's see if we have power up here. Look at that. We're moving some air. Feels pretty good. Okay, so that'll work when it's relatively warm out, but it has been getting insanely hot here lately, and I think we need to bougie it up a little bit. BougeRV sent me over a air conditioner unit, and it is a portable one for tents, and we're gonna bring it up here, and I'll show you how it works and see how we can get this baby cool, because it is hot. I'm sweating. Got some dirt. I'll vacuum up here real quick, and then I'll go get my air conditioner. Okay guys, here it is. This is the BougeRV portable air conditioner. This thing is awesome. Comes with a book, drain tube for the condensation port, comes with big long expandable hose and a collector. You can put this on the outside or the inside of your tent. We're gonna put it on the inside today. This will fit on the front or the back. This blows the hot air and this blows the cold air. So we'll just clip this in here. We'll hook our exhaust port up. We'll just run this outside the tent. And this fits in here. And then run our tube out, just like that. And we'll close her up so we can get cool. Now we're closed in. We're gonna go ahead and plug her in. Okay, we got it plugged in, and we'll go ahead and just power it up. Okay, we've got it powered up, and it is kicking out cold air. It's amazing. It's already cooling off in here so fast. Feel it blowing hot out of there like it should. Nice and cool out here. We'll just move it over when we're ready to sleep. It's got a QR code on the side. You can scan it and add it to your app. And in the app, you can adjust your temperatures, and you can adjust what modes the air conditioner in. Right now I've got it in cool. It's got a DR mode, which is a dry mode. So that'll just basically take the moisture out of the air. There's a sleep mode. It'll go a little quieter. It won't run as cold. And there's a turbo mode. We'll go ahead and kick on the turbo mode here. And that drops our temp down to 61. And it kicks the fans up a little bit. It also has just a fan mode. You can also adjust when you're in cool mode or dry mode, sleep mode. You can adjust your wind speed. It also has a scheduling option, so you can let it run for a certain amount of time, which is good if you're running on a power bank or whatever. But right now we're running on my power bank down in the cabin, and we're cooling. It's already cooling down in here. You can drop a tent's temperature 18 degrees in like 15 minutes. So this thing's pretty awesome. If you want, you can just set it out next to you, and this blows about a 15-foot span of wind at you. It's not real heavy. I mean, it's got a little weight to it, but it's not too bad at all. Easy to manage, easy to carry up in the rooftop tent or to the campsite or whatever. It's only 55 decibels running, so that's nice and quiet. It lulls me to sleep, really. It's pretty awesome. I mean, like, it's amazing how quickly it's getting cool in here. I just can't iterate enough how awesome that is. It does run on 110 power, so that's something you gotta be mindful of. Make sure your power bank can handle it, or if you're at a campsite with a pedestal, you can plug in, really easy to use. With the app, you can go to about 33 feet away from the unit. So if you set this outside your tent, you don't even have to get out to adjust it, which is awesome. Or if you got it up in your tent, you can turn it on before you even get upstairs or into your tent, have it turning, cooling, running cool before you even get in the tent. So that's really awesome. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes, and it is actually a little chilly in here, and the sun is beating down on the rooftop tent, so that's just so cool. When you're out camping, if you don't sleep good, it just ruins your day, and this is gonna definitely make it so I'll sleep good and you'll be extra bougie. So BougeRV does it right. I'm gonna have some affiliate links down in the description for all the stuff I did today for this and everything, all the electrical stuff I did today. And yeah, this is how you get bougie in your rooftop tent with BougeRV.